Hey everyone! Today, I will discuss to you the external anatomy of an animal as well as directional terms, planes and axes with the help of this panda here as our representation for an animal. There are 14 directional planes in which I will discuss to you one by one. Number 1 is the anterior or toward the head end of an animal. This is the head end of this panda. Number 2 is the posterior or toward the tail end of an animal. This is the tail end of this panda. Number 3 is the dorsal or the back or upper side of an animal. This is the dorsal of this panda. Number 4 is the ventral or the front or upper side of an animal. This is the ventral of this panda. Number 5 is lateral, the right or left sides of an animal. This is the left side of this animal, and this is the right side of this animal. Number 6 is the median or at the middle or the midline, or this. Everything that is located in the middle. Number 7 is the central or part of the system nearest the middle. So, as I have said, this is the middle or the midline of this panda. If I were to ask you what is the median of the head of this panda, the answer is the nose because it is located in the middle line or in the middle. And when we ask what is the central part of this panda, it could be the eyes because it is located nearest the middle. Number 8 is the peripheral or part nearest the surface. This is the part nearest the surface. Surface is the whole skin, the entire skin of the body. So when we say that peripheral or the part nearest the surface is located here when we cut the skin of an animal. Number 9 is the proximal or the near the main mass of the body. In this panda, the upper arm is the proximal because it is nearest the main mass of the body. Number 10 is distal or the farthest away from the main mass of the body. So if the upper arm is the nearest, the fingers is the farthest. Number 11 is the superficial or ectal, on or near the surface. This is the entire skin that covers the body of an animal because it is located in the surface itself. Number 12 is the deep or ental. Deep or ental or on or beneath the surface. So the skin is the surface. So the dip is located here. If we are going to cut the skin of the animal, we will be able to see the tissues or the muscles inside, and it is called dip. Number 13 and 14 is the interior and superior, which could only be used in the human anatomy. Interior is everything that is lower extremities of the body, while the superior is the opposite. Say for instance, in an animal, in a human anatomy, my head is the superior part of my body and my foot is the interior part of the body since it is located in the lower extremities of my body. Move on to the planes of an animal. There are 4 planes. These are median, sagittal, horizontal, and transverse plane, in which I will discuss to you one by one. Number 1 is the median, a vertical plane running longitudinally from head to the tail, dividing the body into identical right or left. So, if we were going to divide it as median plane, this will be divided here from head into the tail end, which makes it divisible into left and right. Number 2 is the sagittal in a vertical longitudinal plane from the head head to the tail, dividing the body into left and right. It is somehow the same with the median, but the difference is it could be divided unequally, wherein the median is equally divided into left and right. The sagittal could be here or here. It is unequal. Number three is horizontal. It refers to horizontal longitudinal section through the body at the right angles of the mean, divides the body into front and back, or dorsal or ventral. So this is, as I have said, the dorsal and the ventral is here and here. So if we were going to divide it by horizontal, this will be, which makes it divisible by this and this. Number four is transverse, or the plane that cuts across the body into anterior and posterior, or this. Yes. That's all, everyone. Thank you for listening.